Brain decline rarely happens suddenly. For most people over 60, it begins slowly and quietly, long before any serious memory problems appear. You may notice slower thinking, difficulty focusing, forgetting small details, mental fatigue. These changes are often blamed on aging, but the real issue is usually reduced stimulation and blood flow to the brain. As we get older, we naturally move less. We sit more. We stay still for longer periods. When this happens, circulation slows, including the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the brain. The brain depends on constant movement signals from the body. When those signals decrease, brain activity becomes less efficient. This does not mean the brain is damaged. It means the brain is underused. The good news is that the brain responds very quickly to short, intentional actions, even ones that last only 60 seconds. In the next segment, we'll reveal the exact 60-second action that supports brain circulation and wakes the brain up, safely and gently. The 60-second action is gentle neck and shoulder movement combined with slow breathing. This may sound simple, but it is powerful. Here's why it works. The brain receives a large portion of its blood supply through arteries that pass through the neck. When the neck and shoulders stay stiff for long periods, blood flow can become slightly restricted. Even mild restriction can affect focus, alertness, memory speed. This 60-second routine helps by loosening neck muscles, improving blood flow to the brain, sending wake-up signals from the body to the brain. How to do it gently. Sit or stand comfortably. Slowly turn your head to the right, then to the left. Roll your shoulders back and down. Breathe slowly through your nose. Do this calmly for about 60 seconds. No force, no fast movements, no strain. No. Many seniors notice a feeling of mental clarity, reduced head heaviness, a calmer, more alert state. This works because the brain responds immediately to improved circulation and oxygen delivery. In the next segment, we'll explain why this works better than puzzles or memory games for many seniors, and why consistency matters more than intensity. Many people are told to protect their brain by doing puzzles, crosswords, or memory games. These can be helpful, but for many seniors, they don't address the real problem. The most common issue affecting brain performance after 60 is not lack of thinking, it's lack of circulation and physical signaling. Brain games stimulate the mind, but they do not improve blood flow to the brain, reduce neck and shoulder tension, increase oxygen delivery. The 60-second movement works differently. When you gently move your neck and shoulders, blood vessels open more fully. Oxygen reaches brain cells more easily. The brain receives physical activation signals. This creates a foundation for better thinking. That's why many seniors notice clearer thinking within minutes, better focus during conversations, less mental fog. Another important reason this works is consistency. A simple habit done every day is more powerful than a complex routine done occasionally, because this takes only 60 seconds. People actually do it, and the brain benefits. In the next segment, we'll talk about when to do this 60-second action for maximum benefit and when to avoid it. Timing matters more than people realize. This 60-second action works best when it's done at the right moments, not randomly. Best times to do it: 1. In the morning after waking up, the body is stiff and circulation is slower. Doing this for 60 seconds gently wakes up the brain, improves alertness, reduces morning fog. Many seniors notice they feel more clear before breakfast. 2. After long sitting for long periods, watching TV, reading, or using a phone slows blood flow to the brain. Doing this routine restarts circulation, prevents mental heaviness, reduces stiffness in the neck and shoulders. 3. When you feel mentally tired. If your mind feels slow, unfocused, or overloaded, this action can reset attention without caffeine. When to be careful. Do not force neck movements. Avoid fast or jerky motions. If you have severe neck pain or dizziness, keep movements very small. This routine should feel calming, not challenging. In the next segment, we'll explain who benefits the most from this habit and why it's especially helpful after 60. This simple 60-second action can help almost anyone, but it is especially powerful for certain people, particularly after 61. Seniors who sit a lot. If you spend long hours sitting, watching TV, reading, or using a phone, circulation to the brain naturally slows. This habit gently reverses that effect. 2. People with neck and shoulder stiffness. Tight neck and shoulder muscles can slightly restrict blood flow to the brain. Gentle movement helps release tension and improves oxygen delivery. 3. Those who feel brain fog. Mental fog is often caused by poor circulation or fatigue, not brain damage. This routine helps clear that fog quickly. 4. Seniors who avoid intense exercise. Not everyone can walk long distances or do workouts. This 60-second action is safe, gentle, and still sends strong signals to the brain. 5. People worried about memory decline. This habit supports the brain environment that memory depends on: blood flow, oxygen, and calm focus. The key point is this: you don't need strength, speed, or endurance. You just need consistency. In the next segment, we'll talk about common mistakes people make when trying to protect their brain and how to avoid them. Many people try to protect their brain, but unknowingly do things that cancel the benefits. One common mistake is doing too much too fast. Some seniors force neck movements or rush through exercises. This creates tension instead of relaxation, which can reduce blood flow and cause discomfort. Brain protection works best when the body feels safe and calm. Another mistake is only focusing on the brain itself. People do puzzles, watch brain training videos, or worry constantly about memory, while ignoring circulation, posture, and breathing. The brain cannot work well if the body is tense and still. Skipping consistency is another problem. Doing something once a week does very little. The brain responds to daily signals, not occasional effort. A small action done every day is far more powerful than a big routine done rarely. Finally, using caffeine as a shortcut. Coffee or energy drinks may give temporary alertness, but they do not improve circulation to the brain long term. In some seniors, they increase anxiety and worsen sleep, which hurts memory. Avoiding these mistakes allows the 60-second habit to actually work. In the final segment, we'll bring everything together and explain how to turn this into a simple daily brain protection routine. Protecting your brain does not require complicated exercises or long routines. What matters most is sending the brain a clear daily signal. I am moving. I am circulating blood. I am awake. Here's how to make this 60-second habit work for you. 1. Do it every day. Choose a fixed moment, after waking up, after sitting, or before a meal. Consistency is what trains the brain to stay responsive. 2. Keep it gentle. Slow neck turns, relaxed shoulders, calm breathing, no force, no rushing. 3. Combine it with awareness. As you move, notice your breathing and posture. This calms the nervous system and improves focus. 4. Trust small actions. The brain responds quickly to simple physical signals, even in later life. When done daily, many seniors notice clearer thinking, less mental fog, better focus, more confidence. Your brain is not weak. It is responsive. Give it 60 seconds each day, and you give it a reason to stay sharp. Small habits protect independence, and independence protects quality of life.